66 million years ago, on a warm Cretaceous coast, the sky held its last quiet breath. A small herd of triceratops drank from a still lagoon, unaware that morning would be their last. Far beyond the pale blue arc of Earth, a mountain of stone drifted through the silence of space. 9 miles wide, older than the planet itself, it fell toward a world of giants. Then it kissed the upper air, and the atmosphere ignited into a river of white fire. On the ground, a young Tyrannosaurus lifted its head, eyes narrowing at a new star burning where no star should be. A grazing ankylosaur paused mid-step, its armored back reflecting an unnatural dawn. Pterosaurs scattered from the cliffs, wings flaring as the light chased them across the sea. Below the waves, a mosasaurus turned its long body toward the surface, drawn by a shadow it could not name. Ammonites drifted, spiral shells catching a strange amber glow. The herd broke into panic, hoofs thundering across the mud, but there was nowhere left to run. And then, the moment. The sky opened, and the ocean itself was cut in half. Seabed vaporized in an instant. Ancient rock turned to plasma and light. A crater the size of a country carved itself into the crust in seconds. A mushroom column of ash and fire climbed 60 miles into the stratosphere. A shockwave ring raced outward at the speed of sound, flattening everything it touched. A wall of ocean, a mile high, rose and marched across the gulf. On the far shore, the air itself became a blade, and entire forests were laid down like grass. Trees ignited spontaneously as the sky turned to an oven. Molten ejecta rained back through the atmosphere, seeding fires across every continent. Within hours, the world was burning from horizon to horizon. Then came the veil. Soot and sulfur choked the sun for years, and a long, cold silence settled over the earth. But in the dark, something small stirred. A furred creature no bigger than a hand blinked in the ash and survived. Above it, the wasteland stretched empty where dynasties once ruled. And in the rock, a thin, dark line remembers everything. A skull, pressed into stone, keeps the silent name of the fallen. Today, over the buried scar of the crater, the Yucatan coast lies quiet again,